What the heck? What's going on there? I'm live. Shoot. Oh, man. Oh, my gosh almighty. What's up with y'all, man? My fault, y'all. Uh, it's your boy, man. It's your boy Protech, and I'm back with another video, man. We had a blessed one. Stay safe, so I get all glory to God. For God, to right now, God, what we're doing for all you guys. You need to pray, amen. Today's live stream is on mini camp. When you got the day one and day two, I did not get the day one, unfortunately, just due to circumstances, things like that. Do a pod for the late live stream tonight, but we're gonna get right into it. So we're gonna go ahead and look at day one and day two. React to what they said in the press conferences and everything else. We want SAP being there and all that. So we're not gonna waste no more time. We're gonna get straight into it. So let's go right into it. We waste no more time. We're gonna get right into it. So I'm going live at the same time Louis T is. Oh, that kind of sucks. I definitely my time sucked on that. What's up, Tony Trayvon? What's up, bro? Mo, the Giants, Mac, the Giants fan. What's up, Mac? What's up, bro? What you do, man? So this is Zach Selby's Twitter. So we're gonna go. They're big. They're mobile. They're agile and hostile. This is Warren Sapp's reaction to the Commanders' defensive line. As you know, he was talking to the defensive line, and chopping up with them and everything else. So yeah, uh, this is the what's her name? The young lady's name. I can't think of her name right now. But this is the newest member of the Commanders media team,
I'm
and
here with
she's talking to
Jahan.
Jahan Dotson.
So you've been practicing with the team this summer. What are your goals for your rookie season?
Just learn as much as possible, become comfortable out here on the field, and just make every play that's thrown to me.
I'm here with Jahan. So you've been practicing with the team this summer.
So that's what he said. I might note his notebook for the day: defense ball from start to finish. It's been a while. It's been a while since Howell hasn't been started quite for a team. He thinks it will come around seventh grade, but right now he's trying to embrace the role and learn as much as he can behind Carson and Taylor. What happened else happened today? The most important quote today: Sam Howell's food is not like red meat. He wished he liked steak, but always preferred chicken. He always tried to eat more fish, but he wasn't a fan of that growing up either. That's funny. Really has worked a lot of guards in his career with Washington, so he's used to the transition of what he'll go through this season with two new guards. He hasn't been practicing, but he's been watching a lot of film on them, so he's familiar with what they're capable of. And it's what he said during the media session he had. The Q room has been a lot of fun. Heineke said we're all out there trying to get each other better. Taylor Heineke was on the podium when he said that. This is Jeremy Reeves' picture with Cameron Curl today. EST 2020, Cam Curl 2. So, that's my guy. I like Jeremy Reeves. I don't know why people don't like that, man. He's a solid backup safety. He's cool. This is the anniversary of Title IX, which gave, women opportunities and things of that nature, as you guys already know. You guys should know what Title IX is by now. Rivera said you can see AGG setting himself up to be in good position in terms of blocking and the finer points of being a tight end. It's only June with no pads, but there are positive signs. That's just good news for AGG as well, because he definitely needs to do that. So this is this media.
The 49ers, Warren had come in and spent a week or two with them as well. So he started talking about that and thought it would be a pretty cool deal. And I thought it would be a great idea. I know Warren as well.
It's all Warren's out.
Coached against him, played against him actually, and just know who he is. And he's the right kind of guy. And the really neat thing about watching it too is there are some things that, guys that have done it gives them a little something extra in terms of when you can get guys' attention. And I think that's been real good for us.
And then there were a few veterans.
So we want to get a quick snippet of that. We won't do too much of that. That's what he said basically when this tweet right here. Just Tiger just threw a bomb to Marquand Michelle. This happened today. Who had stepped on Corn Elder, who had a pick earlier in the OTA sessions. Mikael hauled in the pass and finished the play in the end zone. So Marquand Michelle has been making some plays in OTAs, and now that's been dripping over into mini camp. Starting units went through 2-minute drills with 4 seconds left on the clock. What's his pass to Dotson falls incomplete. Benjamin St. Jude was defending on the play. So Benjamin St. Jude once again making plays, man. BSJ going crazy. Percy Butler made a really impressive pick in the end zone. Had a really perfect read on the route. So Percy Butler's out there making plays as well. AGG had a really nice catch over a defender during red zone drills, play ending in a touchdown. Defense has been in the backfield a lot to start the day. They just shut out what was a pitch to the outside. Taylor Heineke airs out to Marken Michelle, who was broken up by Trapke. Troy Apke breaks it up on the play. Jahan in the corner of the end zone. So it's a quick look of him catching pass in the end zone in the corner. Take one more look at that real quick. Jahan catching passes in the red zone. Cole Turner in the end zone on individual drills. We're going to look at this one more time. This is Cole Turner. Ha! Look at Cole Turner, man. Look at Cole Turner doing his thing. So this is Cam Sims and De'Ami Brown right here catching pass in the end zone as well. 2 feet got to be in bounds, y'all. Come on, man. But hey, it's practice. They're still learning. So Gibby warming up with Wentz. I don't know how he did it. It's so hot outside today, bro. Pretty wild. This is the running backs getting started early this morning. And this is their photo shoot. So what year they were in, what year in their careers they're in. So Treston's in year 9, year 1 for Pedarian Mappis, year 1 for Brian Robinson, year 3 for Antonio Gibby Gibson. So that's that. Potential all lines limitless, but they're all going to depend on the work they put in. The tall Trey Turner's up next. He's been around John Masco, Ron Rivera for 6 seasons and excited to be back with them. He knows what to expect from them and the scheme. So Trey Turner knows what the heck he needs to do, which is always great. We're going to go ahead and go back to yesterday's stuff as well. Logan Thomas addressing the media. He said his knee's looking good, but he's happy with the recovery process. He would love to be back week 1, but he'll return when his body is ready. Trey Turner's birthday was yesterday, so he did sing him happy birthday. Dotson gets over a shoulder grab from Wentz for a 15-yard gain. McGowan, Izar, Erickson, Dax Miller, and Jahan Dotson were fielding punch yesterday. Trey Walker gets the first pick of the day from Sam Howell yesterday, so Sam Howell did throw a pick. John Bates with an impressive one-handed grab to start team drills. He has very good sneaky hands. John Bates does. Cole Turner makes the grab here. A really good grab by Cole Turner there in drills. Kerry Sam looking to help you out there yesterday. Running routes looking crisp as well. Yo, what's up? What's up, Joe? What it do? Ha! I'm going to give you guys a quick recap, and then we're going to go ahead and let you guys be the voice of the stream. So you guys see they're warming up yesterday. So this is pretty much about it. This is pretty much a wrap for right now. But that's it for now for all the recap stuff. That's the recap stuff. We also got some news today as well. Shout out to Bleeding BNG, Jalen Morgan. That's my guy. He did post this earlier today. And it's not great news, but it's news I was kind of expecting, to be honest. I'm going to read it to y'all real quick as I find his Instagram account. And this just in. Washington defensive end Chase Young is expected to start the season on the PUP list, which is physically unable to perform as he continues to recover from his November ACL tear. Remember to follow Bleeding BNG for the fastest updates and most content on the Washington Commanders. Also, another thing about Logan Thomas's injury that people did not know about. I'm going to go look that up as well. I'll go ahead and look that up as well. I just want to look that up as well because it was something that happened much more recent that I can't find. But apparently, yeah, he didn't just tear his ACL. It was actually his MCL and his meniscus that was also torn during that injury as well. So shout out to Trayvon. What's up, bro? Shout out to Joe. I'm doing good. And the Shrinking Tail. Enjoy my group. Redskins Commanders United. Please join his Facebook group as well if you can do so. I very appreciate that. Hawk in the building. So that's some quick updates. Chase Young is going to probably be on the PUP list, expected to be on the PUP list for week 1 through 6. Logan Thomas didn't just tear his ACL; he tore his MCL and meniscus. So it's going to be definitely a long timeline for Logan Thomas to recover from that knee injury as well. Also, guys that shined today, Percy Butler was really good today. Taylor Heineke was solid today. He threw a bomb to Marquand Michel. He's also been looking really good in OTAs and been really driven into mini camps, making plays. Diami's looked really solid as well. The D-line, the defense did a day to day. Benjamin St. Jude looking good in minis as well as OTAs once again, like he did last year. Hope that drifts into the field, and he looks good this season and the regular season. Also, another thing to point out today and yesterday, we'll talk about the Terry McLaurin thing as well about the contract in a little bit too. You just say Chase will be out a couple weeks. It's sounding like it. Shout out to Blee and BNG, the Blee and BNG podcast. We're gonna go ahead and double check that though, to just make sure we are definitely fact checking. I trust my guy though, so that's my guy. Honestly speaking, so Jalen's not going to tell fib on these streets. That's my guy. He's not going to lie here, but it's not sounding too good for Chase Young right now. It's not sounding too good. Chase Young recovery. Yeah, so I'm going to look up on that. I was updated like 2 weeks ago, but I know it was something else. Can't find it, which is kind of weird. Yeah, it's kind of weird I'm not able to find this at all. But yeah, I can't find it at all. Can't find it, but I definitely trust my man. What was Sapp doing there? Helping the defensive line. He was basically evaluating the defensive line, hanging out with the guys. And he said some really good things. He said these guys were. What did he actually say about the defensive line? I want to make sure I got this right. So Warren Sapp said some deep stuff about the Warren Sapp Commanders. He was preaching technique and teamwork for the Washington defensive line. We like it loud on the line when we can't hear the opposing offensive line can't hear. Also, Bree words of football. We got it, or I got it. We ain't got ish in this game. You got to work on it. That's all you can do. So he was talking with Montez Sweat for a little bit as well. The guys have done. When you got a legend like Sapp there, you can't do nothing but learn. Jonathan Allen said to the Athletic after practice. Warren Sapp said former teammate Martin Mayhew called him about swinging by to help to the defensive line at a recommendation of assistant defensive line coach Jeff Zoinga. Yeah, Zoinga. So he said something specific about this defensive line. I'm trying to really read. He said they were aggressive, uber athletic. He said some other stuff, but yeah. JP Finley said something last week of possible PUP list to start the season. I'm not surprised. Honestly speaking, I think this ACL tear is more serious than Chase and the team are letting on. I'm glad they're taking the precautious route. Honestly speaking, there could be a possibility we won't see Chase Young at all this season. I know people don't want to hear that, but there's a possibility. Me, a person that tore his ACL myself, or partially tore mine. I didn't have to get a full blown surgery and stuff like that though. But yeah, I did it like in like ninth grade. But yeah. So person that actually done it myself, I definitely would think that it's going to take a while. And he tore it in November. We're in June, so we're in month 7 of recovery, and a 11 month injury. Looking at around November next year when he might play again. We're not sure, so it's going to be a while. But let's get to Terry McLaurin because Ron Rivera had some very strong quotes about Terry McLaurin and the contract situation in Washington right now. It's a big topic I know we need to talk about as well, and we're going to do that right now. We're going to do that right now. So we're going to do that right now. We're going to go ahead and kick that out. Yeah, so we're going to go ahead and do that right now. All right, so these are things that Ron Rivera said on Terry McLaurin and his contract. We're not trading Terry McLaurin. We're trying to get this done. We believe in who Terry is for us and what he can bring to the table. Jeremy Fowler said this, so this is actually confirmed. Visit Commanders minicamp and call for Ron Rivera, who said defensive end Chase Young will more than likely begin training camp on the PUP list. See where things go from there. Young is recovering from a mid-November ACL tear. Commanders quarterback Ben St. Jude talking on a Twitter space with wide receiver Kelvin Harmon. He said he never had a concussion before last year. He suffered 2 as a rookie. Now he says he's fully healthy. Said he was appreciative of the way Ron Rivera and Washington staff helped him through it. Ron Rivera just reiterated this. We're not trading Terry McLaurin. So he said he's not trading Terry. They're not interested in trading Terry. So all that Colts talk and trade him to the Colts and all that goofy stuff, get that shit out of here, man. You're not trading that, man. They're not getting it done. They're going to get the contract done. I believe it. I just think the Commanders have realized that they dropped the ball and that they're going to kick out a lot more money than they wanted to kick out for Terry McLaurin, which is understandable. It's kind of like a shock factor. Like A.J. Brown just got 25 and he only made 1 Pro Bowl and has very similar statistics to Terry. And also, Terry's a better route runner than A.J. A.J. is a more physical specimen than Terry McLaurin is. But I do think Terry McLaurin's a better technician and a better fundamental wide receiver than A.J. Brown. So I think with that being said, and with him playing with such bad quarterback play and still being so productive, he's going to get paid more than A.J. So A.J. got 25 per season for 4 years. I can see Terry McLaurin getting 26.5, so 26.5 million per season for the next 5 years. So like 5 years, 130, something like that. So they're gonna kick out the money, bro. Bro, he is, bro. All right. He's played with Ryan. All right, I'm gonna ask you this, Joe. If Terry McLaurin and A.J. Brown switch places, who does better? If A.J. Brown had played with Dwayne Haskins, Taylor Heineke, Kyle Allen, Colt McCoy, all these dudes he had to play with, who would do better? Who would do better? I ain't say Ryan Tannehill was great. He's better than the dudes I just named. Terry's better. He's better than A.J. Brown. He's better than A.J. Brown. Period. He's better than A.J. Brown. I don't care. We're going to see this year. We're going to find out. We're going to find out. We're going to find out now. We're going to find out. He's better than A.J. Brown. The Commanders got a better quarterback than even the Eagles do, by the way. So we're going to find out the hard way. For sure. Ryan, that great. Ryan's a better quarterback than all those dudes I just named. Ryan Tannehill's a better quarterback than all those dudes. Terry McLaurin's a better receiver, bro. He's played with worse quarterbacks and produced at the same level. Look at the statistics yourself. So we don't get our revenge. I ain't worried. What up? What up? What up? Ready red? Ready red? Ready red? What it do? What it do? So we're gonna look at AJ Brown's statistics, bro. I'm not impressed, bro. I'm not impressed. Like I'm not saying AJ Brown's not a great receiver. He's a darn good receiver. But all this, he's way better than all these other dudes. He's the best receiver in the NFC East. He hasn't played down in our division as an Eagle. Stop it. Please stop. So this is AJ Brown's statistics right here. Has less yards and less catches than Terry McLaurin. Has more touchdowns. I'll give you that. Give you that. But yards and catches are almost identical. Almost identical. Almost identical. He's a higher catch percentage. I'll give him that. So these are AJ Brown statistics right here. And this is catch percentage, right? So we're gonna switch it to Terry. I think he is. He's better than AJ Brown. Okay, that's fine. What up, Queen Sheen? What's up, girl? Another thing, AJ can't stay healthy. Availability is best ability. Availability is best ability. The best ability is availability. Y'all, dude, we're not losing Terry McLaurin. Shut up, bro. Just shut up, bro. It's not happening. And this is Terry McLaurin stats. You keep saying he's better than him, right? Because I'm getting tired of this argument, bro. Because this has got on my last nerves. He's better than AJ, bro. You better than AJ, bro. If y'all think AJ Brown the top 10 receiver, that's insane. I think that's insane. I think that's cap. So more catches, less touchdowns. I'll give you that. That's fine. Yard per reception about the same, I believe. Yeah, 13.9 versus okay. Yard per reception are higher for AJ. That's fine. But he actually got a quote with an arm. And AJ, what, 6? Oh, he's 6'1". I thought he's bigger than that. Never mind. Well, he's like 6'3" or something. So, okay. 134 targets. Yeah, he does get targeted more. I give you that. Also, AJ didn't really stay healthy, though. Let's check how many games he missed. Let's see how many games he missed. Oh, he missed a couple more games, too. He's missed a couple games. That's why his targets are a little lower than Terry's. Okay, that makes sense. So, 130 targets. That's not a lot for a 17-game season. 17 receptions. Yeah, the touchdowns are lower. I'll give you that. AJ's has a better nose for the end zone better than Terry McLaurin. I'll give you that, though, for sure. So, I'll give you that. His catch percentage is 64.9 in 2020. 66 for AJ. Not that big of a difference. 59.2, which is lower than AJ, which is not that much lower at 60. Very comparable. You can't definitely say he's better than him. I never said Terry's a top 10 receiver. And they had Derrick Henry, so he should have one-on-one coverage. It should be easier for him to eat. Come on, bro. Bro, Terry had it. All right, bro. All this hatred for Terry, man. Leave Terry alone. Is AJ that dude for real? Is AJ really that dude? I honestly, I know funny. Is AJ really that dude for real, man? Like, I bet they're comparable. I can give you a credit that AJ's a better nose for the end zone. He's a better big playmaker because he had a better quarterback. I'll give you that. You really can't judge Terry right now because, let's be honest, for real, bro. Terry's better than AJ Brown to me, bro. Like as a technically sound wide receiver, like running routes, breaking stem routes, technically sound, being his fundamentals are better than AJ Brown. If AJ's a better athlete, yes, I can't argue with that. He's a better athlete. Dude is a monster. I give you that. But like as a technical route runner, getting open with route running, not through physical stature, but getting open through route running, I think Terry McLaurin's a better technical receiver. But see, my preferences are technically sound guys. I'm not the big athletic go get it. I don't hate those receivers, but I like my guys technically sound. Like I like the Santana Mosses of the world. I like smaller, technically sound receivers. So that's my preference too. So that I prefer Terry McLaurin over a AJ Brown. So that's fine. Oh, that's fine. Okay. That I can agree with that. I just prefer Terry. That's fine. I prefer Terry. That's fine. I think he's a better wide receiver. And if I'm wrong at the end of the season when they both have comparable quarterback play, double O. I will salute the AJ Brown and I'll shut my mouth. But right now that's how I feel. So love Moss is my guy. I love the Steve Smiths. I love the Santana Mosses. I like those guys. I prefer those guys. That's just me. Why do me hate so much? You see it was Adam Rank, right? Adam Rank said the first 8 games we'll lose. We'll go 3-14. He's a goofy. Screw him. He can eat a baby cock in his mouth. I don't give a hell about him. Let me shoot this text to program real quick. Hold on. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I'll leave it on ready. I ain't gonna see if I be the best wide receiver in the division. He gotta show me, bro. He gotta show me, man. Beat up number 1 corners, man. Show me, bro. Show me. Terry solid, not great. And that's your opinion. And I'll gladly respect your opinion, but I wanted to disagree. He's better than people think he is. He's so slept on, bro. I don't know. And I got people saying Terry's not a legit number 1 receiver. That's the disrespect this man been getting lately. Our own fans been saying this out their mouth. I don't know, whatever. But yeah, I think Terry McLaurin's a top 15 receiver. I'll give you that. If Terry's 15, AJ's 14. Or if Terry's 14, AJ is 15. They're comparable. I don't think it's that far off that AJ's here and Terry's here. I don't see that. I don't. I just don't. I don't. All right, we get the number 1 corners in his face. We'll see what's up with him. Hey, if he gets $100 on Darius Slay, I'm gonna give him his credit. He got cooked Darius Slay, William Jackson, and whoever the Giants' number 1 corner is. He got smoked all of them. Light him on like a Christmas tree. Don't spank James Bradbury again. Expect to get respect from me because everybody smoked him. They smoked him like a blunt. Everybody smoked him. Coop got him. CD got him. Terry got him. Period. What do you want me to say? Okay. Oh, and that I will also give AJ Brown credit for. He's one of the best run after catch receivers in football. So I'll give you that. I can give you that. I can give you that too. I don't think Lamb is better than Terry. Not 20 balls. Because James Bradbury fits this system. He fits this. He played with Ron Rivera. His best years were with Ron. That's why I wanted James Bradbury personally, because he fits the system. And that allows Kendall Fuller to play free safety, and you could move, Cameron Curl around and make him like a chess piece. That's why I wanted James Bradbury. He fits the system. I bet Terry Dillon will be, they are going to be better now. He has Carson Wentz, who's actually a legit starting quarterback, and not a guy that can throw 40 yards and going to tear his labor. He actually had a guy that can throw 50 yards down the field and not tear his labor. So, yeah, I think his numbers will be a lot better. Trayvon Diggs, watch out. You don't got no Nino on court no more, Trayvon. Watch your back, buddy. Watch your back. But yeah, back to mini camp, though. I've been impressed with a lot of guys. I said Marquez Michel's been impressing me. I'm glad Warren Sapp stopped by. That was pretty cool. That defensive line should, take his tutelage and hopefully take that to the field. Yeah. I did catch no more effing with Lamb. He is kind of a dog after the catch. I gotta give his credit on that. Hey, he's a legit starter. He's not Taylor Heineke. I'm comparing him to Taylor Heineke, not comparing him to the league. Like that's a way different comparison that we'll talk about later. But at him versus Taylor is not a legit starting quarterback in the league. As we saw, he ain't looked solid at times, really good at times. He looked damn good at times. But he is no legit starter. We saw once, hey, bro, we're going to take the run game away from you. We're going to pressure you. We're going to get in your face. You too small. You can't see nothing. It was a wrap for him. We saw the Cowboys game. 2 for 13 for 19 yards in the first half. He went 2 for, bro. Now, I know Wentz had a 5 for 12 for 58 yards and a pick, but they won a football game. But I never seen a half that bad from a quarterback. Honestly, ever. 2 for 13 for 19 yards and a half. And you had open receivers. It's not like dudes weren't open. Curtis Samuel was cooking whoever was checking him, he was cooking him all night long. This boy couldn't find him. Terry McLaurin is wide open on a post, a deep post for a touchdown down there. He can't see the boy. He gets sack fumble. Michael the other way, that happened. So, come on, bro. Terrible. When's the upgrade? Exactly. Matt, exactly. That's all I'm trying to say. Exactly, Queen Shin. And all this, let me bring this up real quick, because this is why I let them bring up if I get about it, because I want to keep this one kind of short and brief. And I'll be back tomorrow for another stream. I'm going to do the Fall and Skin series tomorrow. So we'll talk more about minicamp and all that as we open the discussion tomorrow. But for the end of today's discussion, all this Taylor Heineke is going to usurp Carson Wentz. Can we stop that, boy? Can we stop that, please? Like, I'm hearing comments on Instagram. Oh, Wentz going to get benched by week 4. Wentz going to get benched by week 8. Taylor, your turn coming, Taylor. Taylor, your turn coming. Your turn around the corner, Taylor. Taylor, just stay ready. Just stay ready, Taylor. You want to take his job, Taylor. And this is why our fan base sometimes is stupid as hell. Bro, if Taylor Heineke could have grabbed the job and ran with it, you think they would have traded for Carson Wentz and ate up his salary? Seriously. Trade a 3rd-round pick and a potential 2nd-round pick to the Colts to get Wentz. You think they would did that if they thought Taylor Heineke was a legit starting quarterback? Hell no. So why the hell you think he's gonna take his job? Make that make sense. Make that make sense. The only way Carson Wentz loses his job is from injury. And it won't be to Taylor Heineke. Newsflash, idiots. It's going to be Sam Howell. We know what Taylor Heineke is. They know what Taylor Heineke is. If he had a legit starter, he had 17 games to show it, and he failed miserably. So why in the hell would they go back to him as a full-time starter again after they just saw that he failed and they traded for another quarterback? They'll go to something they don't know about. They'll go to the unknown before they go to the known and say, hey, look, bro, you start the rest of the season, bro. I play this. The only way Taylor Heineke gets a long leash as a starter, Wentz tears ACL, he tears Achilles, tears labrum. It's a season-ending injury. And the Commanders are contending for a playoff spot. Yes, we will see Taylor Heineke, obviously. But we're sticking up the joint. We're like 2-5 or something. Or God forbid, like homie said, we 0-8. And Wentz gets hurt. But that's not going to happen, by the way. We're going to beat the Jaguars week 1, so I don't know what the hell he was talking about. This goofy ass. But let's just say we're sticking up the joint. And then Wentz gets hurt. Do you think they're going to Taylor Heineke? Or are they going to go to Sam Howell? They're going to go to Sam Howell. So, and that. People hate change. Taylor said it himself. He's going to be a great backup for Wentz. Just his words. Exactly, Queen Sheen. Thank you, Lashina. Thank you, girl. Thank you, Queen Sheen. I appreciate that. Nope. Howell, baby. That's going to be an interesting battle between Taylor Heineke and Sam Howell. He did throw a pick today at practice. Heineke did not. So it is minis, though. So the competition will ramp up in training camp. And I'll do my top 5 camp battles in training camp that I am looking forward to seeing. And we'll talk about all the position talks and all that. So we're going to go ahead and have those series on live as well. We're going to wrap up the content as we get closer to training camp. I'm looking forward to more minis tomorrow and the Fallen Skin series. I'll be doing 2 streams tomorrow for you guys. So for now, this is goodbye. But I'll be back tomorrow. I say at 7 p.m. for the mini camp recap. And then we'll go ahead and go on at 8 o'clock for the Fallen Skin series is on Jason Campbell, former Washington Redskins quarterback. We'll talk about his story and why he was either wasted potential or a wasted draft pick to begin with. So we'll talk about that tomorrow as well. I know Louis T's live, so I know some of you guys want to go and watch Louis T. So I'll catch you guys tomorrow, man. Like, comment, subscribe. You guys are new. Turn on post notifications. Always catch your Protect Sports video, Protect Sports Network. You guys put God first. Say this COVID. You guys have a blessed one. Also, please subscribe to the Allot channel if you haven't done so. Please do so. You can go ahead and look at my channel. It's under the channels tab. You'll see under featured channels. It's the first channel that is on the featured channels list. Please hit the subscribe button for Life of Tone. If you want to see vlogs, Change the Narrative podcast. Shout out to Gregory Pett. He was in there last night. We had a very, very deep biblical discussion last night. So you want to go ahead and do that. Hit the subscribe button in Life of Tone. We're about to hit 230 subscribers over there. We're at 227. So go ahead, hit that subscribe button. I'll catch you guys next video. Peace, love, and bless you. Have a great evening. You guys stay safe, stay healthy, stay blessed. Get a good night's sleep. Run about the mall. Catch it in. And always thank God for waking you up this morning, man. Until next time. Peace, love, and blessings. Y'all be easy, bro. Y'all be easy on Phone Them Grave. Y'all be easy.